There was once a young man named Arif who dreamed of starting his own business, but every time he tried, a voice in his head whispered, "What if you fail? What if people laugh at you? You're not smart enough. You're not capable enough." At first, Arif fought these thoughts. He shouted back in his mind, argued with them, tried to prove them wrong. But the more he argued, the louder they became. It was like trying to fight fire with fire. The flames only grew. One evening, Arif sat alone, head in his hands. He whispered, "Maybe the voice is right. Maybe I should just give up." His chest felt heavy, his energy drained. Negative thoughts had become his constant shadow. That's when his grandmother, a wise old woman, noticed his sadness and asked gently, "Arif, why do you look so defeated?" Arif replied, "Grandma, I keep hearing these thoughts telling me I'll fail. I keep fighting them, but I always lose." His grandmother smiled softly. She picked up a radio sitting on the table, turned the knob to a channel full of static, and said, "Do you hear this noise? If you sit here trying to fight the static, will it stop? Number. But if you simply turn the dial, you'll find music." She leaned closer and whispered, "Negative thoughts are like static. Don't fight them, ignore them. Just change the channel." Arif blinked. It was so simple, yet so true. The next day, when the thoughts whispered, "You'll fail," Arif didn't argue. He smiled and said, "Maybe, maybe not. But let's see." And he turned his focus back to his work. When the voice said, "People will laugh at you," he shrugged. "So what? Let them laugh. I'm still moving forward." Every time he ignored the negative thoughts, they grew weaker, like static fading in the background. Months later, Arif launched his small business. It wasn't perfect at first, but it grew, because he had finally learned the secret. It wasn't about fighting negative thoughts. It was about refusing to give them power. And so, my friend, remember this. Negative thoughts are not your enemy. They are just noise. Don't waste your energy arguing with them. Instead, ignore them, move forward, and focus on what truly matters.